In the name of God, the merciful, the compassionate, we welcome the presence of professor, students, and industry managers to the conference. I am Dr. Reza Lotfi, Conference Chairman of the 17th International Conference on Industrial Engineering and Management, ICI-EM 2025. I hold PhD in Industrial Engineering and currently work as the CEO of the بهینه گستر صنایع آرمان. My research interests focus on production planning, in the industrial engineering, inventory management, and etc. I have published more than 16 journal and conference papers, which bring me 25 of each index. I create and also serve as the editor-in-chief of International Journal of Industrial Engineering and Operational Research and International Journal of Sustainable Applied Science and Engineering. The aims of this conference is as follows. ICIEM 2025 aims to bring together leading academic scientists, researchers, and research scholars to exchange and share their experience and research results on all aspects of industrial engineering and management. It also provides a premier interdisciplinary platform for researchers, practitioners, and educators to present and discuss the most recent innovation trends and concern, as well as practical challenge encountered and solution adopted in the field of industrial engineering and management. With its high quality, it provides an exceptional value for students, academic, and industrial researchers. The topic of conference is as follows: industrial safety and green engineering, manufacturing and digitization, industrial engineering and environment, industrial management and decision optimization, industrial design and development, project management, and engineering economics. One of the attractions of this conference is valuable journal for researchers for publishing a paper in this journal. For example, Computers and Industrial Engineering, Journal of Industrial and Management Optimization, Industrial Management and Data Systems, International Journal of Industrial Engineering and Management, Digital Twine, and International Journal of Industrial Engineering and Operational Research, International Journal of Sustainable Applied Science and Engineering. My subject for presentation is viability in supply chain network design. A viable supply chain network is designed to endure disruption, meet sustainability goals, and remain economically competitive. Unlike traditional models focused solely on cost and efficiency, but viability emphasizes resilience, agility, and or adaptability and long-term sustainability. This involves strategies like multi-sourcing, flexible logistics, and digital tools like AI, IoT to respond to risks such as geopolitical shift, demand volatility, or natural disaster. Balancing efficiency with robustness allows business to maintain operation even in uncertain environments. Sustainability is a core pillar of viability, requiring supply chains to minimize environmental impact while staying profitable. This includes uh, optimiz- optimizing transportation routes to cut emissions, adopting circular economy practices like recycling and remanufacturing, and compiling with ESG like environmental, social, and governance standards. Ethical considerations such as fair labor practice and responsible sourcing also play a key role. Companies must evaluate trade-offs like centralized us decentralized network to align cost efficiency with ecological and social responsibility. Businesses use advanced analytical methods like network optimization models, like mixed integer linear programming and digital simulations to test different scenarios to achieve viability. Mathematical models try to minimize cost, resilience, and carbon footprint. A viable supply chain is aligned enough to adapt to market change, resilient enough to withstand shocks, and sustainable enough to meet future regulatory and consumer demands. This holistic approach ensures long-term success in an increasingly complex global landscape. Viability is the ability of a supply chain to maintain itself and survive in a changing environment through a redesign of structure and replanning of performance with long-term impact. You can see viability contains sustainability, agility, and resilience. Sustainability include environmental impacts, economical impact, environmental impact, and social impact. And viability contain agility and resilience. We can explain more about sustainability, agility, and resiliency as follows. You know that sustainability means meeting our own needs without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. In addition to natural resources, we also need social and economic resources. Uh, Therefore, economical impact, environmental impact, and social impact is are pillars of sustainability. We can see in this picture. And sustainability is merge environmental, social, and economic impacts. Agility operate and invest in companies that transform supply chain by making them smarter, faster, cleaner, fairer, and more efficient. You can see that agility make a company to quick and adequate response to short-term change and try to visibility reactivity and velocity more and try to completeness and reliability of supply chain. Uh, as a result, we can move to agility more than before. Flexibility in agility, like mixed flexibility, volume flexibility, and product flexibility and delivery flexibility, is base of agility in supply chain. We can see that a resilient supply chain is defined by its capacity for resistance and recovery. That means having the capability to mitigate most supply chain disruption and greatly limit the impact of those that occur. We can see three of supply chain resilience. Resilience includes resistance and recovery. Resistance include avoidance and containment, and recovery include stabilization and return. We can see disruption condition when it comes to supply chain as this figure. We can see that we have avoidance, containment, and stabilization, and return to the ideal uh, and ideal condition. And we can use resiliency to cope and tackle disruption. Uh, as a result, we need to pay attention to resiliency in supply chain. We show one of the paper that is published in Environmental Science and Pollution Research entitled Viable Closed-Loop Supply Chain Network Design by Considering Robustness and Risk as a Circular Economy. You know that closed-loop supply chain network design integrate forward and back and reverse logistic to create a circular systems that maximize the value recovery from return products while minimizing environmental impact. You can see this paper in Environmental Science and Pollution Research. The structure of a mathematical model uh, is as follow in this paper. Minimize cost, subject to forward flow quantity constraints, backward flow quantity constraints, resiliency strategy with multi-resource strategy and flexible capacity, sustainability constraints include allowed energy consumption, agility constraint like satisfaction demand, and decision variable. Uh, in follow, you can see detail of mathematical model. Uh, in minimize cost, we use this formulation, minimize average of fixed and variable cost, and maximum cost and EVAR of cost. That is depend on scenario. Forward flow quantity constraint include demand satisfaction and flow satisfaction in forward uh, and uh, uh, quantity of forward flow between pillar of supply chain. Backward flow quantity constraint contain this uh, constraint for recovery and remanufacturing, excuse me, recovery and repairing. And you can see in this slide details of uh, and collection center for backward. Contain collection center, repairing center, disposal center, and second customer. In resilience strategy, we try to use capacity depend on scenario. Uh, these constraints try to show you and guarantee capacity constraint, and we can use these constraints for multi-resource strategy and flexible capacity for these constraints. We use this This strategy to try and and tackle supply chain to cop disruption and use a strategy for this supply chain. Sustainability constraints include allowed energy consumption. We can see that energy consumption include fixed energy consumption and variable energy consumption as these formulation uh, fixed energy consumption and variable energy consumption. Uh, Agility constraint like minimum demand satisfaction, uh, we use this formulation for agility constraint and demand satisfaction. Finally, we use decision variable in end of mathematical model, and finally we run GAM software to solve these uh, models, and we can return these flow and uh, final value of decision variable as follows. For solving this model, we use linearization models and to change my nonlinear modeling to linear modeling. Finally, we calculate complexity of model scales to show reader and reviewer about a scale of the model as this formulation we use. For solving mathematical model, we use exact algorithm like simplex GAMS solution approach, and for large scale, we use and generate fix and optimize models to generate for large scale model. Uh, we suggest reader to use a heuristic and meta-heuristic algorithm for larger scale model or generate lower bound like Lagrange relaxation for generate a lower bound for this model. We can see base pillars of supply chain like supplier, manufacturer, distributing center, retailer, customer, collection center, repairing center, and disposal center, and second customers that locate in this map of Iran. And after solving the model, we can see uh, we have three supplier, one manufacturer, three distributing center, and one retailer, and collection center, and repairing center, and disposal center for these models. And it is a final solution of the viable closed loop supply chain network design uh, in this map. Uh, Results of this model show me improve on cost and energy consumption, and we analyze on viability and not considering viability in this model, and we do sensitivity analysis on critical path in this paper. You can see this paper, and you can see this paper in as a viable closed loop supply chain network design by considering robustness and risk as a circular economy in this DOI uh, as follow. You can see our people in environmental science and pollution. And We hope you enjoy attending the conference. Thank you very much for your consideration.